In this video, let's learn how to find the real numbers for x and y that will satisfy 1 divided by x plus 1 divided by y. The equation given to us is 2 to the power of x equal to 3 to the power of y equal to 216. So how do we solve this? Before we start, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell in order to get a regular update of our videos once they are published. So we're going to use two methods in solving this question. Now let's start with the first method. In the first method, we are going to consider two things. The first thing we're going to consider is from that equation 2 to the power of x is equal to 216, and we'll also have that 3 to the power of y is equal to 216. So we're going to consider these two expressions. Now, if you look at these two expressions, from the first expression, you're going to see that 2 to the power of x is equal to, we'll simplify 216. 216 is going to give us 6 to the power of 3. So how do we simplify this? We're going to simplify this using the logarithm. If we take the logarithm of both sides, we'll have the log of 2 to the power x base 2 equal to the log of 3 base 6. So according to the law of logarithm, x will multiply the log of 2. So we'll have x multiplied by the log of 2, and this will be equal to 3 multiplied by the log of 6. And I guess you know about that law of logarithm. So simplifying this, you come to see that we'll divide both sides by the log of 2, and then we'll have this divided by the log of 2. So what are we going to get? This is going to clear this, and then the value of our x will be equal to 3 log 6 divided by the log of 2. Now, if that gives us the value of x, that means the value of 1 divided by x will be equal to log of 2 divided by 3 log of 6. Now, let's take that as one of the equations we've sorted out. Now, let's consider the other part of 3y equal to 216. We consider that part, you come to see that 3 to the power of y can also be equal to 6 to the power of 3. So if we take the log of both sides, we're going to have the log of 3 to the power of y equal to the log of 3 base 6, right? So if we have that equation will now give us y log of 3 equal to 3 log of 6. 3 log of 6, right? Great. So if we divide both sides by log of 3, and we divide here by the log of 3, you come to see that this will simply clear this, and the value of our y will be equal to 3 log of 6 divided by the log of 3. So just as we did on this other side, we can equally do same to this other side. If y can be equal to that, that means 1 divided by y will now be equal to log of 3 divided by 3 log of 6, right? Good. So from the initial point, what are we asked to look for? 1 divided by x plus 1 divided by y. So if we bring that together, if we bring that as a common term, we're going to have that expression to now give us 1 divided by x plus 1 divided by y will now be equal to the log of 2 divided by 3 log of 6 plus log of 3 divided by 3 log of 6. Now you see that both have one common base, and since they have one common base, these two logarithms, the solution can be equal to log of 6 divided by 3 log of 6, right? So if we simplify this further, you come to find out that this will simply give us, this will be equal to 1 divided by 3 multiplied by log of 6 divided by log of 6. And log of 6 divided by log of 6 will be equal to 1. So that simply tells us that 1 divided by x plus 1 divided by y will be equal to this divided by this will give us 1. So that will give us 1 divided by 3. And that's the value, that's the solution to that equation. This is the first method we can use in solving this equation. Now let's consider the equation, and I'm going to show you the second method we can use in solving this question. In the second method, we are going to consider the question 1 divided by x. Recall that in that expression we have 2 to the power of x to be equal to 6 to the power of 3, right? Which is 2, 1 at 6. And then we'll have 3 to the power of y equal to 6 to the power of 3. Now recall that we have 1 divided by x plus 1 divided by y. This can simply be equal to, if we simplify, xy, and then we'll have x plus what? Y. So we'll hold this up, and that will be very useful to us. Now, if we consider this first expression, we'll tend to multiply this first expression we have here. We'll tend to multiply that first expression by the power of y. So if we multiply that, we'll have 2 to the power of x multiplied by y, and this will be equal to 6 to the power of 3, 6 to the power of 3, right? 6 to the power of 3 multiplied by y. So if we simplify that, you see that that expression will give us 2 to the power of xy according to the law of indices equal to 6 to the power of 3y. Now, having gotten to this first expression, we'll hold it up. Now, considering the other expression, we're going to look at multiplying both sides by the power of x. Now, if we multiply both sides, we'll have 3 to the power of y multiplied by the power x, and this will be equal to 6 to the power of 3 multiplied by the power x. So if we simplify, we'll have 3 to the power of xy or yx, and that will be equal to 6 to the power of 3x. So we're going to consider these two expressions. If you look at those two expressions, if we decide to multiply this, and then multiply this and this, that expression will simply give us 2xy multiplied by 3xy, and this will be equal to 6 to the power of 3y multiplied by 6 to the power of 3y. So if we simplify that expression, what do we have? This multiplied by this according to the law of indices, the exponents or the powers, this will give us, since they have same power, we can multiply the base, and that will give us 6 to the power of xy, and this will be equal to 6 to the power, same base, 3y plus 3x. Same power, different base, same base, different powers. So looking at that, you come to see that these two have same base. So what we'll do is to equate the exponent. We'll have the xy equal to 3y plus 3x. So xy over here will be equal to 3 is common. We'll have this to become what? X plus y. If we truly invert this equation, that will give us x by y. And that simply tells us that this is also 3x plus 3y. So we can have that expression. So if we have that expression, what we'll simply do is divide both sides by, we'll divide this side by 3xy, and then we'll divide here by 3xy. So if we divide here by 3xy, this definitely will clear this, and this will give us 1, while this clears this, and then we'll be left with the value of our xy to be equal to, we'll be left with the value of xy, the value of x plus y, the value of x plus y divided by xy to be equal to 1 divided by 3. And you see x plus y is simply from 1 divided by x plus 1 divided by y, which is still equal to 1 divided by 3. So you see, this is the second method we can use in solving that expression, or finding the solution to that expression given to us above. Don't forget to share this video with friends, give it a like, and subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics solutions. Thanks so much for